It's been about a week since the twins were born. Kathy is locked in her room. Adam is closed off from his wife. She opens the door and she suggests that Lee has some time off. They haven't given him a time off, so he needs to go far away and take a day off. She opens the door after Adam agrees to Lee needing time off, and she says, "I am going away now." Adam responds, "Kathy, what do you mean? I told you before." "You didn't. You didn't listen. It doesn't matter." "I don't believe you." Her voice was dead and metallic. "I don't give a damn what you believe. I'm going." "The babies. Throw them in one of your wells." He cried in panic. "Kathy, you're sick. You can't go. Not from me. Not from me. I can do anything to you. Any woman can do anything to you. You're a fool." The word got through his haze. Without warning, his hands reached for her shoulders, and he thrust her backward. As she staggered, he took the key from the inside of the door, slammed the door shut, and locked it. He stood panting, his ear close to the panel, and a hysterical sickness poisoned him. He could hear her moving quietly about. Then he hears a clicking sound. He has his ear up to the door, and the door opens again. His breath burst hoarsely out of his throat. His hand trembled, trying to turn the key, and it fell out on the floor after he had turned it. He pushed the door open. She stood 3 feet away. In her right hand, she held his .44 Colt, and the black hole in the barrel pointed at him. He took a step toward her, saw that the hammer was back. She shot him. The heavy slug struck him in the shoulder and flattened and tore out a piece of his shoulder blade. The flash and roar smothered him, and he staggered back and fell to the floor. She moved slowly toward him, cautiously as she might toward a wounded animal. He stared up into her eyes, which inspected him impersonally. She tossed the pistol on the floor beside him and walked out of the house. He heard her steps on the porch, on the crisp, dry oak leaves on the path, and then he could hear her no more. And the monotonous sound that had been there all along was the cry of the twins, wanting their dinner. He had forgotten to feed them. And so Kathy shoots Adam after Adam has pushed her. Now, she's 3 feet away. From that distance, we are left to wonder, could she have shot him dead, or did she intend to shoot him just to injure him? Regardless, she comes up and inspects him impassionately. In other words, whether it seems at this point, whether she has killed him or just injured him, it doesn't matter. She throws the gun, and it seems like Steinbeck uses the word path, the crunchy leaves, as she walks out the door. He can hear her crunch leaves on the path. It seems like he's using that word to just simply say, Adam is so meaningless to Kathy that the question of killing him or not killing him is really irrelevant. The only thing that matters to Kathy is that he is in her way. And so she's not even capable of hating Adam because he's so meaningless to her that he is just in her path. And then we hear the cry of the babies, the cry of their babies that their own mother says, "Throw them in one of your wells." And so Adam is laying there, and the babies are in almost the exact same position that Adam and Charles were in their early childhood.